Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope you are fine. I am going to discuss mathematics class second year, chapter number 1, functions and limit. In this lecture, I will discuss about range of a function that is most relevant for paper's point of view. If you like my lecture, then please subscribe, share, like and press bell icon for latest update on my YouTube channel. Let's start. Range of function. Definition of range, that is all possible values of f of x or y is called range. Range of a function. For example, y is equal to 2x plus 1. So range of this function is equal to all real number other than. Range of this function is equal to all real number. Next, y is equal to f of x. This function introduced by Swiss Euler mathematician. So y is dependent variable. X is independent variable. Where f is function name. Next, f of x is equal to constant or linear function. For example, f of x is equal to constant of our linear function. So domain of constant of a linear function is equal to, range of linear function is equal to, because we solve a range, so range range of this function is equal to all real numbers other than 0 in case of constant over linear. Example, f of x is equal to 5 divided by x plus 1. Dear students, next domain of this function, that is, in case of domain, denominator not equal to 0, so x plus 1 not is equal to 0, so x not is equal to minus 1. Domain is equal to all real numbers other than minus 1. Next, range is equal to all real numbers other than 0. According to this function, f of x is equal to constant over linear. So domain is range is equal to all real numbers except 0 minus 0. Next definitions, example number 2. If f of x is equal to 1 divided by ax plus b, so range of that function will be equal to all real number, this type of function, other than 0. Next, f of x is equal to linear over linear. F of x is equal to linear over linear function, that is, example, f of x is equal to linear mean ax plus b divided by cx plus d. In case of domain, so we put cx plus d not equal to 0, cx not is equal to minus d dividing by c on both sides, c cancel, x not is equal to minus d over c. So domain of that function will be equal to all real numbers other than minus d over c. Range is equal to coefficient of x in numerator divided by coefficient of x in denominator. So range is equal to coefficients of a real number other than coefficients of x is a, coefficients of denominator x is c. So range is equal to a real number other than A over C. Next example. Example number 1. Next example number 2. F of x is equal to 2x minus 3 divided by 3x minus 5, linear over linear function. So domain is equal to all real numbers other than, first of all we check that denominator is equal to 2x minus 3 not equal to 0. So 2x not is equal to 3 divided by 2 on both sides. To cancel, x not is equal to 3 divided 2. All real numbers other than 3 over 2. This is the domain of function. Next, range of function. Range is equal to all real numbers other than coefficients of numerator function is 2. Next, coefficients of denominator x is 3. So range is equal to a real number other than 2 divide 3. Next, constant function. Constant function, the function in which f of x is fixed number. Is called constant function. That is f of x is equal to c. For example, f of x is equal to 5. Constant function is a fixed number, fixed value. Next, logarithm and exponential function. logarithm function, domain and range, that is domain is equal to positive real number. So range is equal to or real number. So y is equal to log of x. Y is equal to log of x. Domain of log of x is equal to all real number, positive real numbers. Range is equal to all real numbers. Next, exponential function. Range exponential function y is equal to e power x. So domain is equal to all real numbers. Range is equal to range is always positive real number. Next, we check that y domain is a positive real number. So y log of x is equal to 1. X is equal to y. So put x is equal to -1. Log of -1 is equal to y. So -1 is equal to a power y. So which gives positive value. ठीक है. So domain is equal to all real numbers or positive real numbers. Dear students, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. If you like my lecture, then please subscribe, share, like and press bell icon for latest update on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching my YouTube lecture. Okay, Allah Hafiz.